you finish, you can go to school and all that. But you gotta understand. Now, ask yourself this right here: if 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 from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade, you leave school, why why going to school all them years is free, but when you want to branch off and go to college or whatever it may be, why do you have to pay for that? Have y'all ever asked yourself that? So kindergarten or pre-K through high school or you graduating is free, but now you finna go to college. You gotta pay for it unless you get some type of grant or something like that that's gonna pay for you. Um, I was in college in 2021. I went for HVAC, but the thing about it is I didn't pay. I had I got a little scholarship thing, so I didn't pay or nothing like that. But I was going for HVAC. I tried it out. It wasn't nothing I was really passionate about. So I got out of it. That was in 21. I went for about 8, 9 months of school, or whatever. And the scholarship paid for it. But what I'm saying is, why do you have to pay for it? If this for in order for you to do is to make better money for yourself, for your family, if you have kids or whatever, and you want to make a better living for yourself, why do you have to pay for these things? Because that's a way of them showing us how brainwashed we are as people, that we have to pay for these things. We shouldn't have to pay to take up something for us to make more money, for us to pay for things, because the prices of things are changing. Inflation is going up, groceries and things like that is going up, and they got a system set up to where you got to pay for school, like college and all that, and that is crazy. Um, good morning. What it is, Killer? I can't pronounce your last name, but good morning. For any of you that's just tuning in, giving advice and giving input on going to school. After you finish school, and want to go to college, why do you have to pay? And they just trying to show us how brainwashed we are as people. We gotta start waking up to this. They'll tell you gotta pay 30, 40, 50,000, for school, when all of this should be free. And now you gotta understand this: when you sign up to go to school, right? I'm speaking of college. Understand this: when you sign up for school to go, and and once you sign up, um, but you gotta understand this right here. But you know what you're doing basically, and they not gonna tell you this. You basically creating debt for yourself. Have you ever thought about that? If you wasn't in debt at first, um, you wasn't in debt at first, but now you creating debt for yourself. They showing you how brainwashed you are, or we are as people. You signing to put yourself. That's why you get these financial aids and all that type of stuff to try to help you out and all that, because basically you create debt for yourself. Ain't not gonna tell you this. That's something to think about. I'm just trying to get people to wake up and get people to see how brainwashed we been as people. So we gotta stop applying with these type of things. Like I said, I tried college in 21, and I got out because it wasn't nothing that I was really passionate about what I was doing. So it's very important to know whatever it is that you trying to do or want to do, in this life. It's very important to know these things. Because if you don't know these things, then you're just gonna be jumping from one place to another, not knowing what you want to do yet. So it's very important to know these things. And then I want to say, like, in May last year in 2023 is when I started making and selling body oils, for y'all that know that I make them, yes, I make them and I sell them. I do that as like a little side job for me. So you all have to find you all have to find what it is that you good at. And with making and selling these oils, I've been very successful doing it. So that's why I say find what works for you and what don't work for you. Just like here on YouTube, doing videos. I never thought that I'd be doing something like this, but I knew that God put me on here, to share, messages, give positive messages and to wake people up. So that's what I'm on here doing. I just try to share wisdom and knowledge, with you all and give y'all something to think about. We shouldn't, like, I remember when I just said pre-K through 12th grade, you're not paying for nothing. But why, when you get ready to enter college, you have to pay, and you putting yourself in debt. So you got to understand these things. It's very important. You probably done put yourself 30, $40,000 in debt, and if you trying to get something like a master's degree or something like that, you putting yourself in even more debt. So I'm just trying to give y'all something to think about. It's time for us to wake up. If you can find you something to do outside of college, but because college is not for everyone, but it's nothing wrong with trying it out, but it's not for everyone. But that's why I say it's very important to find what's best for you, what works and what don't work for you. I know a lot of people been trying a long time to see what works for them and what don't. But I'm just trying to get y'all to see these type of things. Don't put yourself in debt if you already um in a situation here. If you already in a bind and you trying to get out, don't dig a deeper hole for yourself. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to put that message out there for y'all this morning. I thank you all that's been tuning in, to listen, because I'm just trying to share good advice for y'all so that y'all can see how brainwashed, they've been having us as people. So I didn't want to take up too much y'all time. Y'all think about that. And just and start thinking about a lot of things and why it's put in place like it is, like I've been telling you all. But with that being said, I hope you all have a good rest of y'all Tuesday.